Alright, so today I'm going to explain why do I work out every day. Well, one of the main reasons why I work out every day is because I am a very bored individual. There is not a lot of things that entertain me and make me feel alive. And working out is one of the things that helps me achieve that a lot of times. Sometimes I confess it's a little bit dull, but compared to other things, it's not as dull as those other things. So a big reason why I do what I do every single day is because if I didn't, I would be bored to death. Now, another reason why I work out every day is because I do not believe in rest days. Now, I'm not saying that if you take rest days, you are wrong. And I am not saying that because I do not take rest days, I am right. I don't know if I'm right or I'm wrong. Again, I've said this in past videos. I am not Jesus. I am not Prophet Muhammad. I am not Allah. I am not God. I do not know what is right. I do not know what is wrong. I do not know what is true, what is false. I can only assume. But me, personally, I operate with the knowledge I have. I do the best I can with the information I have. And with the information I have, in my personal experience, throughout my life, rest days are absolutely useless. There is always something you can train that isn't sore. If you train your forearms and your legs and your back are sore, your forearms will be just fine. Trust me. And your back and your legs will recuperate, even though you're training forearms. That won't affect it. It's just a forearm training. So, in my opinion, the human body has so many muscles, and a lot of you guys probably neglect stuff like calves. When was the last time you trained your calves? Well, you took a rest day, you could have went and trained calves. You took a rest day, do you train forearms? You could have went and trained forearms. Maybe you have a skinny neck, you could have went and trained neck. There is always something you can do. Jesus, I look so bloated. This bulk, man, every time I bulk and I get over like 75 kilos, I look like a little chubby man. Jesus. Okay, anyways, back to what we were talking about. There is always a muscle you can train. Maybe you've been meaning to get into pull-ups, start some body weight. Go out to the gym, train your grip, do a couple pull-ups. You don't need to go to failure. Point is, odds are there are a lot of muscles, like these tiny ones, the forearms, the neck, the calves, that you are neglecting. And if you are not neglecting them, then I highly doubt that you need that rest day, because you are training one day one thing, another day another thing. And since your split is so complete by having the forearms, having the calves, having the legs, the arms, the triceps, the chest, the abs, the back, that since your split is so complete, you give yourself, by the end of the time you've completed your split, enough time so that the muscle you trained on the first day is already recuperated. So yeah, that's personally why I do this. So you know what? Maybe look at your training and think about it. You know what? I've been taking one rest day a week. I could have went and trained forearms. My forearms are skinny. I could have went and trained calves. I have skinny calves. I'm really insecure about my neck. My neck makes me look like I barely work out, even though under the shirt I have a good physique. Go train your neck. And again, in my experience, there is always something you can train. Maybe you have pain when you bench press a lot of weight. Go train your rotator cuffs to the gym. It's a legit, real training. It's a session. You can train your rotator cuffs for 20-25 minutes. Strengthen the rotator cuffs. Make sure that you don't get injured when you bench. Make sure that you feel comfortable when you bench. And that will help your chest sessions. Maybe you don't squat because your knees hurt. You can go on the treadmill, put it on the incline, and walk in reverse. That will strengthen your knees. So find something to train. I do not believe, if you want to take your fitness seriously, you can always find something to train.